What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Wiz TV. You ever been around someone and they say, "Man, I'm a go-getter. I'm gonna make this happen. I'm a pace setter," or something of that nature? Or you ever thought about some of the what may be some of the most important things to you in life that's a part of living that's so basic that it slips right in between your fingers without you really understanding the value of its true essence? Have you really sat and pondered what is living? What are you doing with your life? Why are you here? Are you taking the time to every move and every step you take? Are you trying to make that your best move towards doing something progressive? The reason I say these things is because the most important element in life that penal institutions know, correctional facilities are aware of, all over the world, the most important element in life is time. And time is infinite, but time isn't infinite for you. We are living within a limitless realm in which we are constantly moving forward. And let me break that down for you. I say that to say you can never get time back. You can never go back in time to redo something. You can never go back in time to readdress a situation. Time is constantly moving forward. And this is why you have penal institutions, correctional facilities, and all that. What they do as a punishment is they take your time. So what are you doing with your time? Are you dreaming with your time, or are you living with your time? Are you taking advantage of the time you have here by going to your loved ones and letting them know you love them, embracing them, showing them love, doing kind acts? Are you waking up in the morning, utilizing your time towards something progressive instead of idle activities? Idle activities like playing a video game, things that are basically amount to something of no significance purpose. So it's very important that we use our time wisely, because we don't know how long we're going to be here. We don't know if we're going to be here for a long time or a short time. And with the time you have here, you want it to be the most enjoyable time, valuable time that you encounter or experience while you're here. So ways of doing that would be, I'm pretty sure you probably sleep 6 to 8 hours in a day. So it's 24 hours a day. In those 6 or 8 hours, you got 18 to 16 hours left in your day to do something productive with your time. One of those things could be set a productive schedule, exercise, eating something nutritious, mapping out a plan for the day, giving your significant other a hug or a kiss, letting them know that you love them, calling a family member up and telling them that whatever incident that may transpire between you guys, that it's no big deal, because you guys had to value the time you have with each other while you're here. Do things like this with your daily activities, and this will begin to have it where you live a life where you appreciate what you're doing with your time, because you're showing yourself and the world how much you value time by grasping the moment. Grasping the moment by doing kind acts. Grasping the moment by constantly building up on your character, your fortitude, or your aspirations to do due diligence in a positive and productive task. Ways of these things: you could be doing something to eat healthy, exercise daily, practice positive communication with those that you encounter. Always trying to come up with a vision or an idea and be proactively at pursuing it, something that can add to the foundation of the content of your character, so that when you get older in time, you will become a more dynamic person. Because time is tricky. You have young people, they neglect time. They have no respect for it. They live like they gotta be here forever. And then you have older people, they value time. And the reason older people value time and younger people neglect time is because younger people haven't lived long enough to understand that none of the things that they're doing at the moment they will never be able to repeat. Therefore, if they make any mistakes while they're doing what they're doing, they would never be able to go back and fix it. But older people haven't experienced these things and made plenty of mistakes throughout time. They begin to value time because they may have lost loved ones that they didn't get to say "I love you" to. They may have missed business opportunities because they didn't build their character up or build their skills up, whether it's technical or mechanical or social skills. Therefore, business opportunities that came past their way over time wasn't afforded to them because they neglected to take advantage of the time while they were young. And so, to my young people, please value your time. You're only young once, you only live once. There's no repeat in this life that we live. And because there's no repeat in this life that we live, you need to take advantage of every moment that you coherent to do so. And this will allow for you to live a more comfortable life in your future. It's all about the choices that you make now. And to my youth as well, you guys are the future. Everything that the elders are doing now, everything you see on the media, everything you see on social media, everything that you see in your communities is all based on cultivating you to lead these same communities and networks when you are older. But if you're not paying attention and taking advantage of the tools that are around you right now because you think that you have so much time left to do so, you may miss great opportunities because you didn't take advantage of the time while you had it and had the resources around you to do so. And when you get older and you encounter a job opportunity or going to a certain school or participating in a certain event, you will come across situations that will show you that if you had took the time when you were younger to gain these certain skills, you would be the perfect candidate to be a part of certain projects or events. So please take advantage of your time. Do not neglect your time. Do not be caught up in this concept of dream big. No, I believe in stop dreaming, start living. Because you only have so much time here left on earth. We don't know when we leaving here. There's no specific date or anything like that to let us know how long we got to be here, whether it's going to be a short time or a long time. And so you want to make the biggest impression on the world / universe while you're here. Making impressions is grooming your kids to be the best kids that they could be by doing good parenting. Being progressive could be by giving positive advice to an associate of yours or a family member when necessary, when they're in a down moment or down period in their life due to depression. These kind acts would always be remembered, and these things will add to the content of your integrity of who you are. So take heed, take advantage of your time. Do not be the one that say, I wish I would have did this back when I was younger because I ought to be able to do this now. No, do what you can now while you can. Do not be a procrastinator. Be proactive in your thoughts and proactive in your ideas, and never give up on them. And always take tiny baby steps as you move forward. And you will always realize that you will be learning and gaining experience that no one else can ever take from you throughout time. And you will also be affecting people in the world in a positive way throughout the same time. So don't be foolish with your time.